Welcome back to my Let's Play of Khan Academy World of Math. Up to 399 skills mastered. A whole bunch more left. Let's keep going. What is the measure of the angle of y? It's not just 36. Oh, y is like 3 times 36. Okay. Looks like a bigger one. 36 times 3, 8. Let's see, 12 and 6, that's 18. 108. Provide an answer, exact decimal or simplified fraction. See, 24 20ths is 12 tenths or 1.2. So minus 1.125. So 5, 7, 0. What, 0, 7, 5. Oops. 5. How many significant digits does that number have? 3. What's the value of x? 4, 5 plus 98. 3, 1. 14. 180 minus 1, 4, 3. 7, 1, 7, 3. 37 degrees. You've decided to buy a potted plant to brighten up your room. Gardening store offers 4 different plants that can live inside in 4 different types of pots. If you randomly chose the pot, then the plant, which of these diagrams can be used to find all possible outcomes? Look pretty similar. Okay, what's the probability of spinning on blue? 1/4. If necessary, round your answer to 5, maybe. Okay, got all those. Desmond lives in Melbourne and is taking a trip to Sydney. He can travel to Sydney and back in 3 different ways: bus, cab, and train. Chooses to get to Sydney and back at random. Diagram B. What's the exact amount? Okay, 0.25. 1 minus 1.25 minus 2. So it's minus 3.125 plus 0.25. 0. So it's 2 1, 1, 1. Oops, that was the 5. Do that again. Messed it up. 3, 1, 2, 5, 5, 0. So 5 minus 0 is 5. That is 0, so that's 7. And then that is 2 and 1, that's 8.2. Minus 2.875. Write your answer in simplest form. 8/3 times 4, 1. So can't really, so 16/32, 3. It's 2 times, yeah. I don't know, looks like simplest form to me. -32/3. Okay, 3 students attempt to define the geometric object called an angle. Ruby's definition. 2 lines that come together. Were you thinking of intersecting lines? Figure composed of 2 rays sharing a common endpoint. The common vertex is known as a vertex. Something like that. Combine like terms. Plus z. So minus 2z is one of the center guys. Plus 2. Are H and L collinear? Sure. Sure look like they're on the same plane. A square has a perimeter of 36 millimeters. What's the area? So if its perimeter is 4x equals 36. So x equals, what is it, 4 or 8? I mean, 8 is 16. No, it's not 8. It's 1. Let's see, 4 times, or rather 9. 9. So 9 times 9 is 81. 81. What's another way to name L? MG. Sounds fine to me. Multiply. Write the product in the lowest terms. Let's see. 5/3. This looks right. Times 6. So that's 30 thirds, which equals 10. Three students attempted to find what A, B, and C, D to be perpendicular. Ugh. Have to measure if AOC is equal to AOD. If AB and CD intersect perfectly sideways. If one line can be mapped to the other by rotation around point O of 90 degrees. Transformation. Find the surface area of the cube using its net. So it's 4 times 4, 16 times 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5, 6 sides. 16 times, or sorry, 6 times 16. Sixteen times 6. 6, 36 plus 6, 3 plus 6 is 9, yeah. So 6, 96. Evaluate and simplify in the following complex fraction. 5 seconds times 7 6 equals 35 twelfths. Let's see, that's 5 to 7, and yes, I think I can do that. 35 twelfths. Okay. Rewrite that as a mixed number. So it's 2 1/3. Simon is stranded on an island. The probability of her finding safety by waiting for help is 1/4. By leaving on a raft is 0.32. Which event is more likely? Safety, leaving on a raft. Drag the vertices to draw a triangle with 45 degrees, 35 degrees, 35. They're super annoying. 35, 35, and 45. There we go. Each square in the grid, rectangle A, covers 5 fewer. So the area is less than the area of B. Write the product in lowest terms. Let's see, that's 6 plus 2 is 8. 8/3 times 8/3 equals 64/9. Check out this square pyramid. Find the surface using the net below. So 1/2 base times height is the surface of a triangle, or area of a triangle. So 1/2. 3 times 4 is 12, which is 6. 6 times 4 for all the wings, and then plus 3 times 3. Oops, 3 times 3. So plus 9. And that's 12, 24. So 24 plus 9 is 33. All right. This looks like 33 to me. 33 units. Nice. Okay, making progress. This dude has this much sand. He brings home another sand to a sandbox. How many kilograms does he have? Let's see, 14.5 plus 7.4. That's 9. And then that's 1, 2, 21.9. Drag the cars to match these rules. The number has 1 digit to the right of the decimal. Each card used exactly once. 8 is the nearest 1 when rounding. Point A is a reflection of point B is a reflection of point A across which axis? The y-axis. What is the volume? 30 times 5, which is 150. This dude is deciding whether to take his girlfriend on a dinner date or movie date. Probably a successful dinner date. It's 55%, and the other one is 45%. Dinner date. Calculate the product and give your answer in scientific notation. You might need a calculator. 2,000 times 940. 1.88 times 10. Scientific. have to tell me in scientific notation somehow. Yeah, you can press this button FE. So it's 1.8 times 10 to the 6. So we know that because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10 to the power of 6. All right, making good progress. Descending. Drove Jerusalem down to the lowest place on earth, the Dead Sea, descending at a rate of 12 meters per minute. He was at sea level after 30 minutes of driving. Altitude, 30 minutes. Descending at a rate of 12 meters per minute. So at 5 meters, he would lose 60. So this is 5 minutes. So every 5 minutes, he would lose 60. Looks like that. And his altitude would be at sea level. I think it's more like this. After 30 minutes of driving, he was at sea level after 30 minutes, so he must have been going like this. Yeah, after 30 minutes, he's at sea level. Fill in the blanks. 6. Nice. What's the domain of G? Sounds like all real values. A has a coordinate of, at what point do we get to reflect across the x-axis? Still A, because it's not reflecting across y, it's reflecting this way. Mixed drinks. He filled 1/2 of the punch bowl with orange juice, then filled the remaining half with grape juice. Finally, he filled the rest of the punch bowl with 300 milliliters of cherry juice. It's one of these annoying word problems. So 300 at the end. Then he filled half of the remaining space with let's see. So 1/2 of the punch bowl is OJ. Then he filled the remaining half. Then he filled half of the remaining space with grape juice. So 1/4 is grape. And then he filled the rest with 300. So 300 is 1/4. So 1,200 liters. Fruit punch. I don't know why it wouldn't be 1200. Sure looks like 1/4 of it is 300, which means half of it would be 600. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Dumb. This is in liters. My logic was right, but my unit was wrong. Could this be the same length of the sides? Be the sides lengths of a triangle? I don't know if I know. So yeah, it's a plus. That's the squared thing, right? So it's a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So 4 squared plus 1.7 squared equals 7.7 squared. That's 16 plus something, so no. Alright, and I think that's a good stopping point. Up to Fort 13 skills mastered. Thanks for watching. See you next time. I accidentally clicked on the button. Alright, there we go. See you next time.